For those who are new to my YouTube channel, karibu sana. My name is Charlene Wenjiko. I'm a Kenyan. I love Jesus. I'm saved. Yes, I'm a Christian. And genuinely, the reason why I want to be filming natural hair journey, yes, please, I know I look crazy. Please ignore. I will tell you why I look like this. Yeah, the reason why I want to be filming my natural hair journey is because that's how me and God connected. Rather, that's how he introduced himself to me as a father who cares about the state of my hair. There's more to that I will share with you guys, but a snippet of my whole story, not my whole story, just a bit. Oh yeah, my whole story is in the video I posted a few days or weeks ago. You can check it in the description below. I'll post the link. Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna be showing you guys my natural hair journey. Though I'm so sorry it's not from scratch. I've been 2 years natural. Yay! 2 years and a few months, and I'm really excited. It's been fun and I've learned a lot, and I want to share that with you guys, especially because I believe in being a good steward of everything that God gives you. So that's one of the reasons why. So before I end up looking crazier than I do, today's video is on the braiding aftermath. I braided sometime on September, yeah, that time, and I've stayed with these braids for 1 month, and I just needed to get this braid off my head. Yes, because they were annoying, and I'm not used to braids, so I braided after exactly almost over an year or close to an year. So that's why I wasn't used to braids, and they were really frustrating. But along the way I learned how to actually care for them along the way, and I'm sorry I didn't take any video related to how to care for braids, so probably after an year or two when I braid my hair I'll show you guys that. So without talking, I want to start. Make sure you've measured the length of your hair, otherwise when you actually cut off the braids you're going to end up cutting some of your hair. Step 2 is you want to properly saturate your hair with warm water, not hot and not cold, and then take your conditioner to detangle. You want to first detangle your hair before you move on to shampooing and before any other process after that. So I'm using the color. I hope you can see it. It's honey. I love this conditioner. It's a Kenyan product and it smells amazing, and actually it's very cheap. It's 150 Kenyan shillings. Then take a wide tooth comb. It's advisable to use a wide tooth comb because it doesn't cause hair breakage. take warm water, saturated. Make sure by then you've worn a cloth that you're not going to wear again, because this becomes pretty messy on you. One thing that I forgot to tell you actually when I was doing this section is you always want to start with your ends. The reason you always want to actually saturate your ends as you go up is because your ends are the oldest bit. So you want to actually properly make sure that it's saturated well with both water and both the conditioner. And then also your scalp, okay, not your scalp because, okay, but yeah, the part that had matte, because this is a part that had matte. If you can see this bit, you can see some white stuff. That's because of product buildup that had matte on the next to my scalp. So I also make sure I've actually put a good amount of conditioner there. Work it out, and then so I'm done detangling every section, and the amount of shedding is this much. Yeah, it's a lot. Like even when I try compress it, it's still a lot. You can still see the dirt because clearly I haven't washed. So I'm going to go rinse this off, then we get into shampooing. Normally in my wash hair regimen, I normally include, sorry, I've realized I've used normally and normally. I normally use a pre-poo, but this time I won't use, especially because I have a lot of product buildup. So I actually want to get rid of all the product buildup. Today I'm using Bouquet shampoo bar. I love this shampoo bar. It's amazing. It doesn't strip off your hair. It's not rough on your hair. It's not all those things that some shampoos do to your hair. And I bought this at Super Cosmetics for 450 shillings. So let's get into the shampoo. Just so you know, I actually have a water bottle close by because I want to wet this hair properly, like wet this hair so that I can shampoo properly. And the water here is still warm. You still want to use warm water. So what I want to show you guys when you're shampooing is how you're supposed to massage. So you're never supposed to use your nails, especially if you have long nails. You're supposed to use your fingertips. Then you make sure you properly massage your scalp. The reason why I love to shampoo section by section is because I'm able to concentrate in getting the shampoo to remove the product that has accumulated, and also I get to work on my hair, and also because I actually did detangle my hair, so I don't want it to actually tangle again. Yeah. So I'm going to finish up these other sections in the shower, and then I'm going to also rinse off my hair. Then I'll come back, we go to the third step in the braiding afterward. I'm done rinsing off the shampoo. I've used this lasso to just suck up most of the water so that it can't be running on my face. The next thing I actually do when I have this product is get into moisturizing. This is Alberto Balsam moisturizing conditioner, sun-kissed raspberry. I bought this at Chandarana store. No, actually correction, I bought this at Carrefour. I don't know how to say it, Carrefour, whatever, how you guys say it, at the hub. It was 235 Kenya shillings. Yeah, so this is the next thing I do. This is a moisturizing conditioner as it has been written. I love this product because one, it's pocket friendly, two, it actually does moisturize. So what I do, I take section per section, work it in, as I now finger detangle in case I tangled when I was shampooing. So I'm done applying the moisturizing conditioner. What I've done when I was applying is I've actually had to detangle again because it was sort of tangled again. But so I'm going to leave it on my hair for 5 minutes at most. Yeah, sorry, I've rinsed off the conditioner. My hair is actually feeling better now. It feels softer. So next I'm getting into deep conditioning, and today I'm using ORS hair mayonnaise. I bought this should be at Super Cosmetics if I'm not wrong, at 450 Kenya shillings. Yes. And also actually where I bought the shampoo bar was Super Cosmetics along Koinange Street. So in case someone wants to go back, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just press all the excess water off my hair. And then again I'll show you guys two sections, just two sections, because it's a repetitive process. You take a bit of the deep conditioner, then you apply on your roots as you go to on your ends. Okay, on the oldest part of your hair going to the newest part of your hair. And yeah, I've taken more, but not a lot, so I'm working it in. And then make sure it's properly worked in. So what I'm going to do right now, before I put on my shower cap, is apply the deep conditioner to my edges. The reason I apply deep conditioner to my edges is because that's how they get to grow. Especially right now, because I braided, they must be not okay as they were before I braided. So it's 2:38 right now. I'll be back here at around 4 or 4:30 to show you guys the next step. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do a cold rinse. Cold rinse means I want to wash my hair with rinse off the deep conditioner with cold water, because cold water locks up your hair cuticles. Yes, yeah, hair cuticles. You see, like your skin, the way when it's cold, your hair raises, and when it's cold, moisture does not really escape. You don't sweat a lot, in short. So the same with your scalp. When you actually rinse your hair with cold water, what happens, it closes your hair cuticles, so you're able to trap in the moisture that was absorbed during your wash hair routine. Yeah, so after I wash, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do next. For the last step, what I actually normally do is the Loc Method. This method is a method that I get to just lock in the moisture that has been accumulated throughout my wash hair process. Also lock in the goodies after deep conditioning. So there's the Loc Method, and then there's the LCO method. I first, in my natural hair journey, I actually tried out the LOC method, but it didn't work out for me. So I tried out the LCO and I realized it actually works best for me. So that is what I'm going to end up using. And what I'll use, the products I'll use for this is products that I had. All the products actually that I've used, apart from the moisturizing conditioner and yeah, actually I think it's just the moisturizing conditioner. All the other products were products that I had before braiding. So this is pretty much almost over. I'm going to use the Black Silk leave-in treatment for my leave-in conditioner, and then this was 200 at Tuskys, sorry, yes. Then I'm going to use the Anti-Jerkies Flaxseed Recipes Calm Maintenance, yes. I've used the purple one, and between the purple one and this one, I prefer the purple one. The purple one is the bomb diggity. The Anti-Jerkies hair cream was $8.50 at Super Cosmetics. Then my oil, I'm going to use coconut oil by Kentist. This thing smells amazing. There's a time, a short story, there's a time I applied apple cider vinegar on my hair. Then there's this dude who came and hugged me and was like, hey, are you from Eating Crisps? If only they knew it was my hair. Which actually, I ended up telling them, dude, I have vinegar on my hair. It actually didn't end up rinsing well. So I actually smelled like salt and vinegar. To be specific, the Nakumat ones, the ones that actually are out of stock for I don't know how long. Yeah, so that's the thing about using raw materials. You end up smelling like food. It's not the first time I've been told that. Anyway, let me get straight into this last process before my sunlight goes away completely. So the first thing that I do is I spray. It's actually really almost over. I spray next thing I do is I take my, I can actually show you guys how it's actually easy to pick this. You see, it's almost over. So like that. This is actually a lot. You don't want this much product in your hair, especially such a section. So I've greatly reduced. So if you overdo any of that product, it actually quickens the product builder process for you. So that's why I don't love applying a lot. Then my coconut oil is solid. So what I'll do is I'll massage it on my hand. So that one section is done. I'm going to repeat that to every other section, and then I will show you guys the final product of these twists. Bye.